You think you choose what to watch on YouTube. You don't. Your nervous system does, and I'm going to prove it using Evangelion. 1. The entry plug. Most creators design with the thinking viewer in mind. That viewer doesn't exist on the homepage. When Shinji gets in the robot, the cockpit fills with LCL, a warm liquid that links him directly to the Evangelion. He stops being a boy making decisions and he becomes a data carrier, a reflex. That's you whenever you open YouTube and get to scrolling. You're on autopilot, clicking or ignoring. 2. The two pilots. The funny thing about the Eva Unit 01 is that Yui Ikari is also inside it. So when Unit 01 moves, there are two agents at work. Shinji, who needs instructions and a reason to live, and Yui, acting on instinct and maternal love. Your brain also runs on two systems with entirely different clocks. The first is fast. It responds in the first 100 milliseconds of seeing something. Its job is survival. It is looking for anything that breaks the expected pattern of the world. It cannot be reasoned with, it can only be triggered. This is Yui inside the Eva. This is the system that moves first. The second is slow. It arrives in seconds, long after the fast system has already acted. Its job is to ask, is this real? Then, should I care? And do I have enough time left before lunch break ends? It is Shinji in the cockpit waiting for orders from Misato. The only problem is that the fast system cannot be persuaded. It can only be interrupted. 3. The AAT field. In Evangelion, every living being has an absolute terror field. It is a personal boundary that looks like a glowing barrier. Your brain scrolling YouTube projects an AT field over the entire feed. When it scans the scroll contents as something it has seen 10,000 times, the content is deleted from memory before Shinji can react. So far, the AT field is holding. When reality delivers something unexpected, the fast system focuses on the source of the anomaly. It is the "what was that" reaction. You stopped because something forced you to. That forcing is the AT field breach, so to damage an angel, you have to breach its AT field first. A thumbnail that stops the scroll is a thumbnail that commits a reality error. It is not high quality. Quality doesn't win attention. It only delays rejection for the contact sequence. If the image triggered the "something is off here" response, the contact alarm goes off. The slow system finally wakes up to read the title while the viewer's thumb is still in motion. Then the trust check. Is this real? Does the title match what the image promised? Is there evidence for this claim? Then the click, or the scroll. The image must win before the title even loads. 5. The dilemma. Your brain is optimized to conserve fuel. Thinking is expensive. Recognizing is cheap. The brain will always take the cheaper path when given the option. The Magi system is the most sophisticated artificial intelligence Nerve has ever built. It has to choose where to spend its processing power. Your brain is the same. This creates a dilemma tax on every thumbnail. If the viewer has to decode your thumbnail, you have already lost. You cannot invoke Shinji's appreciation for craft before Yui was triggered. Don't make the brain think. Make it feel.